You are going to need about 6 to 8 apples. I use Macintosh. You could use any apple. And I'm going to go and cut that, each of them in half. And then I'm going to take that cord out. And I'm going to peel them. And I'm going to cut them like so. Those are nice size, right? And we are going to do this to all of them. So here's our apples, all cut to size. They taste good. And we're going to put those aside for a minute, and we're going to work on our pan. Okay, this is a little bit of a 9-inch pie pan. My wonderful daughter gave me that. Apples contain a lot of fluid, and those fluids are going to seep through our pie. So you want to have something underneath so that that could be catch and not go on your oven, okay? So for the dough, because this is a simple way to make a pie, not a complicated one, I am using ready dough, Pillsbury ready dough. And it's nice and thought out, and you're just gonna start putting it on your plate. So we're gonna put that aside for now, while we work on our ingredients. So for our ingredients, we're going to use 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. We're gonna put that in there. And you're going to use 1 cup of granulated sugar. Three tablespoons of cornstarch. The cup must have been moist because some of it stuck. And you are going to need 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. You are going to use 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And you are going to use just a little pinch of salt. So I'm going to put it in my hand. Just a little pinch. There we go. Okay, so now you begin to mix that. Mix it until well combined, guys. If you got a bigger bowl, even better, but this is the only big bowl I could find. Bigger bowl, we're gonna need a bigger boat. So as you can see, our apples are nice and caramelized. I actually let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes so that the apple has a chance to, the chemical reaction with the cornstarch work, and we get some of that fluid. Okay, so now all we have to do is put it on our prepared pie, and you just want to dump it in there, including all the liquid. Put it aside as best you can. They say that your hands are the best tool, so use your hands. Okay, we want to do that. Okay, nice. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some butter, salted or unsalted, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put small pieces around. In no specific order. Okay? So that was about 3 tablespoons. All right. So now we're going to we'll begin to put our cover on. Okay. So the same. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the top part and kind of blanket, the bottom is going to blanket this one. Use your fingers to get it in there. Again, your fingers are the best tools, right? This apple pie pan is a little bit larger than usually, but it's not impossible. We could do it. Tuck it in there. So now go and give it a little pinch everywhere you can. Nothing fancy. Just make sure that I'm closing all the gaps, all right? I'm just giving it a little pinch. Okay, so now we're going to go to the center because we need to let some of that air out. We're going to make a cross here. And another across. Oops. Oopsie daisy. No bueno. My knife is dull. And we're going to go here. Here. Here and here, and make nice long one. Okay guys, and it's ready for our oven. I actually preheated the oven to 350. And then I'm going to lower it to 325. One more step before we go. Now remember the egg? We do need the egg. And take that egg, beat it. And I'm going to take that egg, oops. And just wet that pie. So it's gonna give it a golden shine. It's gonna give it a nice golden shine, guys. We're gonna leave that there until we see a nice golden brown crisp stuff. Okay, so here we go. Okay guys, so look at this wonderful apple pie. All very moist. I'm sure it tastes delicious. I actually made it a couple of times in the past. And it's fantastic and easy to make. So enjoy guys, give it a try.